long break, I'm finally back with another video. So in this video, we're gonna be exploring little tweets from the producer of this movie, Todd Garner, and Greg Russo, the writer of this movie. In this tweet, we explore things that could possibly happen and things about this movie. So, if you don't know, all these tweets came right after the new behind-the-scenes pictures. So, this one is from Greg Russo. It's his mom that is tweeting right here. So his mom says, "I am just so proud of you. My heart is bursting with joy. Your movie mentioned during the Golden Globes. Thanks." And then Greg Russo, you can just pause it and read it really now, cause I'm kind of want to do this video quick. I know it's 10 minutes long, but I still just want to do it quick, but not too quick. So I'm gonna read some other things. It's just this one and some other ones that I'm just gonna ignore and tell you to pause the video and read it. But yeah, you can spend your time as much time as you want. So if I was Greg Russo, I'll also be excited that my mom is that excited with it, cause this is his first movie to get produced, and it's something really exciting. So this is a actual cover of the movie that somebody actually edited. So yeah, you can zoom in if you want and actually see this, or do a screenshot and zoom in. Greg Russo also posted this. The name of the person that actually did it is under the thumbs up at the top of the cover. So I really like how he created his own cover. He would make it look really realistic, like it's the actual cover. He already tried. Great job to him, thumbs up to him. Really, it's a big thing, and I wish I could get to know him. So after Greg Russo posted this, a person commented in this tweet. So the person said that, I'm gonna read the tweet now. So the person said that, "I'm so glad you chose to use mostly particle effects over CGI, since everything then feels so much more real. Also, really excited to see the recreation of the pit." So before we get to Greg Russo's reply, I'm gonna really say that, yeah, particle effects is really more great than CGI, because if blood were to be done with CGI, it won't look more realistic, and particle effects, it saves more money, and with it the films look really real and grounded, and I think that film is gonna have a more good tone to it. It's gonna look more grounded in realism. It's gonna look more attractive, because Sam McCoy, the director of the film, says he's gonna film it as much on screen as possible with no green screens to low number of green and blue screens. So Greg Russo replied with, "I wanted to put it in there so badly. I put it in and afraid no one would ask me to take it out. No one did. This is two of many awesome things. Just wait." Now this confirms it, guys. For the people who were very nervous that the pit stage one is gonna come back. So yeah, I just really want to see that what kind of thing are they doing with the pit stage. Is the exact same thing we know from the games, or is it some couple of differences? And I want to see if a fight scene could actually go on there. I want to see who the fight scene will involve. So Todd Garner, who has been giving us information for a long time, Greg Russo just started opening up. He also posted this BDS behind the scene for Branson. Salmon wasn't kidding when he said he wanted real locations. Yeah, he's already said it. I've already said it. He said that he want to film it more real and with more locations, and that's what they found in South Australia. And here's the behind the scene picture. Now, for the guys who don't know, back in 2019, a couple of the cast, including Todd Garner, posted an image of this same set, but it was not really clear, and if you zoom in as much as possible, you won't see all of this. So Joe Taslim, who also posted it, actually said, "Filming the final battle." This is where the final battle is going to take place. I'm going to zoom in for you guys, and you're going to see some other things that if you want to catch it from the set. So this also looks like the place that the Liu Kang vs Cabal fight scene takes place, and as we've seen, they say that with Liu Kang's time warping powers, the first time he's going alone, then second time his enemies with an S are running with him. So we can guess that there's gonna be so many people out here, cause a person, I'm gonna read out what this person say. He's the one who's read out the script. I'm reading it currently in my hand. So he say, the place the fight scene will take place is unexpected. It's sort of a large field, and it will take place in Outworld. All the fights in this film are taking place in diverse and different locations. Just wait till you see this. I've read the latest script, not the film and production script, but I've read one of the latest scripts that is up to January 2019. So that is what he said about that, and he even went on and said that, yeah, the fight scene, he can't really explain which people is going to involve, because he also don't want to spoil this. I'm gonna say this at the end of the video, so I just skip that out. So as we get closer to the release, the trolls are getting a little more bold. Now they've already told us previously, and now they're bringing back the trolls again. So guys, just try to ignore as much trolls as you can. So you can even go to Twitter and check tweets, because I just brought out the ones I think are the most important of them all. So yeah, this just confirms that there's gonna be the original Mortal Kombat theme song in this. And for the people who's been following this movie like I did, we already know that this is gonna be in this movie. It's been confirmed several times. So Torgan also went on to say, also I have to thank these two heroes in this photo with me. They're Victoria Cox, Simon's amazing assistant, and Dave Nrested, I don't know how to pronounce that very well. So executive at NL. There's no way the movie would be here where it is without these two builders. Also, a shot of Sam McCoy's back. Now, the picture he posted immediately below this, I'm gonna show you it. Now, this picture now, it's featuring Torgana, and I really like that Torgana is saying in the, in the locations where the film has filmed, because some producers don't even visit the set of the movie really closely, because I've seen producers really visit the set, not really that much, and Torgana is from the set. So this is the same location that picture takes place in, and here just Sam McCoy, instructing Lewistan. Maybe here he harnesses some form of power or magic in his hand, and I guess that he's not gonna be fighting only Kung Lao here. I'm not sure. It's just a speculation. Maybe he's gonna fight in all the Ultramas to just test out his capacity, his powers. But it might be that he's only fighting Kung Lao to say, because this is the same place, and I really, from what I've seen in the trailer, I really like the camera motions. Like, I mean, Simon McCoy is a first timer, but he's worked on video game commercials, and his work is really great. I'm not gonna say that he's not great, because it's really great from what I've seen. So, and thank you to City of Adelaide and Australia and Cooper Betty for your amazing hospitality and kill locations. So for you who don't know, this film took place in 3 locations: Mount Crawford Forest, that's the first location; Adelaide Studios, and some other first locations in Adelaide that were used for Chicago, where the MMA fight takes place; and lastly, Mount Crawford. No, I've already said that. And lastly, Cooper Petty, which is used for Outworld. Yeah, it's the desert there, and during production, they've released photos of the Cooper Petty location and Mount Comfort Forest location, and also Adelaide location, Adelaide Studios, and all this takes place in South Australia. Now, in Australia, I've seen films that were filmed in Sydney, Atlanta, but really, I love that they're bringing out this new idea, and it looks great. So much flexibility and promise. He posted a picture below this. I'm gonna show you it now. I just don't want to show it together so that it won't be really small. So I already have the picture here on my phone, so I don't need to actually save that or anything. So this is the picture. He says so much possibilities. So we know that there's gonna be an MK universe. So with the MK universe expanding with like 20 movies, we could get to see all these characters. We've already seen some of them now, like Reiko, Nitara, and a couple of more that I'm not gonna actually get into. I know a couple of spoilers of this movie I'm not gonna really expose, but for the people who know, they're not coming a lot of characters in this movie. The sequel will contain more characters, and really, the characters is like we've already known which characters are gonna be in this movie. So guys, I'm gonna be doing a video about the Eternals. I've done it last time, but yeah, so just tell me if I should do an outro for my videos, or maybe change the intro, or maybe make it longer. So that's all I gotta say today. Yeah, I just thought I could show you this tweet, so you could go check them out yourself. Watch my previous videos if you want to find out about more. So stay good and healthy, people. Peace. Till next time. So yeah, just tell me about the outro if I should include an outro. So stay good and healthy. I just said that twice, but yeah, peace.